North Carolina's sports betting bill has already passed the Senate, already has the backing of the governor, and now it's up to the House. The question is there enough time in the short session, scheduled to run only 6 weeks, to get this bill passed? 14 states already allow mobile sports betting. That's where all you need is a phone and a credit card, or perhaps a laptop and a PayPal account.
Speaking with some legislators and lobbyists, they feel pretty confident that North Carolina is going to be one of the next states to legalize sports betting. And
Sports Handle, a website that reports on sports betting legislation, is betting that North Carolina will adopt its gambling bill in the upcoming short session.
I believe that the sports gambling actually has some momentum behind it.
Forsyth County Republican Donnie Lambeth says the industry used a full court press on lawmakers this past year.
We've had NBA players, we've had race car drivers in the hallways of the General Assembly advocating for sports betting.
North Carolina's sports betting bill would offer up to a dozen licenses to sports betting companies, such as FanDuel, for a fee of $500,000, and then tax those companies at 8%.
8% is pretty low for a tax rate. So the logic there is certainly interesting. I'm not entirely sure why they went with 8%.
An 8% tax would be among the lowest in the country. Illinois charges 15%. New Hampshire charges over 50%.
North Carolina is one that there's maybe a little less pushback and more people who are for it, at least from what I've seen compared to other states.
Maybe so, but Representative Lambeth reminds everyone that North Carolina is considered part of the Bible Belt. He questions the timing of the gambling bill.
Whether that has much traction in a short session, I think that really becomes a long session debate when we have more time.
6 weeks is not a lot of time to pass any legislation, but keep in mind, back in 2016, lawmakers passed HB 2, the so-called bathroom bill, in a single day. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.